this century should be century of dialogue.
The Dalai Lama has come to the University of Minnesota at the invitation of the Tibetan American Foundation of Minnesota and the Center for Spirituality and Healing to talk about the theme One Heart, One Mind, One Universe. His last visit here was 10 years ago. Could you tell me how important the visit of His Holiness is?
Very important. I'm seeing him after many years, that's why.
For us, especially for Tibetans, His Holiness is His Holiness, so it's really very important.
His Holiness's visit has been long awaited by Tibetans in Minnesota, which has the second highest populations of Tibetans in the United States. So, His Holiness the Dalai Lama has come to meet Tibetan residents and to spread the message about Tibet to one more place in the world.
So my number one commitment is promotion of human rights. That's mainly human affection, human compassion.
The Dalai Lama is a spiritual leader of Tibet and has recently resigned his political role under the circumstances that religion and politics should not mix.
I really, happily, voluntarily, proudly now and that. That does not mean I resign from Dalai Lama-ship. The Dalai Lama was not appointed or elected.
The Dalai Lama was chosen at age 2. Tibetans believe the Dalai Lama is the 14th reincarnation of the God of Compassion. In 1959, the Dalai Lama was forced to flee into exile because of the brutal Chinese takeover. Since then, it's estimated 1,200,000 Tibetans have been killed. Today, Tibet remains under the Chinese rule in which Tibetan culture is repressed and freedom of press and speech, and even a photo of the Dalai Lama is against the law. In exile, the Tibetans are encouraged to keep Tibetan culture with schools such as the Tibetan Institute of Performing Arts, which has also come along to Minneapolis for the Dalai Lama's visit. Your Holiness, you say that death is not something to be feared and is almost like a changing of old clothes. Do you think it is still something to be mourned?
There's differences. Believer and non-believer. According to believer, death is not permanent law, not real end. So that depends while you alive. Your life should be meaningful. Meaningful means, if possible, serve others.
Even after all these years, the Dalai Lama still brings his one message, for people's life to be full of compassion and meaning. This is Lachlan Bror, Minneapolis.